Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 48K, and this is a dog-based game. It's a dog-based game called The Adventures of St. Bernard. Yeah, I can see you're excited already. Anyway, it's been published by Carnell Software in 1983, so it's quite an early game. Basically, it's got three controls: Z, M, and space. Space is jump, and ZM is left and right. But basically, you take the role of a St. Bernard dog who's very, very red, and he must rescue his master who's been kidnapped by the Abominable Snowman. Oh dear. And you do this by going over icy wastelands. Now here's me, the dog in the middle. I got scared off these wolves. It's in three sections. So first of all I got scared off wolves. Oh god, I'm not doing, I killed him. And next I've got to jump over like icy walrus people. And then it's sort of like some sort of Donkey Kong sort of like stage where I need to get to the top jumping over snowballs. At the moment it's particularly boring. The controls are quite unresponsive, but I'm scaring this mob off. I think I need to kill a certain amount. Why wolves are chasing a St. Bernard I do not know, but he's got whiskey underneath his chin, so that's good enough for me. Big colour clash as the wolves come close if they overlap. If I don't do very well, I have got a poke for trying to get as far as I can. The lives are in the bottom right. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. I think it costs about £5. Oh my goodness, which, I don't know. So we're rescuing, I think our master is a mistress here. Wolves are coming along and the animation isn't particularly good, but it's large sprites, I suppose. If you was into dogs, in particular St. Bernards, I suppose you might have played this a little bit. But, yes. Oh, good, I've done it, I think. Right, now what? Run. I need to run and jump, I guess, over stuff. There's trees in the distance. Here we go. That's supposed to be a walrus, folks. Here I go. Whee! Boof. Right, okay, so I need to jump over a sufficient number of these to get to the next bit. Looks like there's a walrus every other ice hole. Oh, I don't know why the dog just can't walk around these ice holes, but he's doing it the difficult way. Here he comes. I don't think St. Bernards are known for their running. So at the moment, the game is rather slow. It's rather uninteresting, and it isn't too much of a challenge so far. Here he goes. Maybe a walrus will kill me at some point. I don't know. If you have been killed by a walrus, then comment in the comment section below. Now, these reviews aren't about expert gameplay, although it does sometimes happen at random, as I gradually get better sometimes. It's about seeing how you would have got on with the game your first or second go. Now, a young child, I don't know, about 5 or below, might even be entertained by this, but anyone older will get bored rather quickly. I've been killed by a walrus. There you go. I am the walrus. I am the Eggman. Ooby dooby dooby doo. Yeah. Carnell Software in 1983. This one. Oh, I've died again. Right. Okay. Well, maybe that's for the best. Right. Go. So you don't. Oh, I didn't jump properly there. So you don't have to keep running. You can stop and time it. So help save me, Brandy. Right. I'll put a poke on now just to see all 3 stages. There might be some other stages beyond the 3, but whether anyone's seen that, I don't know. But I just want to get to the point where I show you the last stage, because although I've never seen it, it seems like it's the best one of the 3, if it's Donkey Kong sort of like in style. Right, so here we go. Kill these wolves. They can't kill me this time, I don't think. Right, go. Biff, take that wolf. Take that wolf. I think that maybe they're after the brandy. I don't know, or they've been sent by the Abominable Snowman to scare the St. Bernard away. Maybe they should have sent in the police or a spaceship or a tank. No, they've sent in one lone dog on his own. Beat it, Fido, they've said. Come back and, I don't know, maybe it's a robo-dog. I would like a bit of shadowing under the dog. That's not happening here. Big colour clash, as I say, when the wolves get close. If they chop you, you're dead. If I was a pack of wolves, I certainly would all attack at the same time rather than individually. There's the score for what it's worth. Now we're back to this walrus jumping thing. I don't think we have to start again at it when we lose a life, but who knows. Go! Jump! If you're a jumping St. Bernard, then comment below. So it's interesting as a curio, this game. Oh, I thought I was invincible there with the poke. Right, let's put a poke on for infinite lives then. It's interesting, this game. I don't think it's one you'd have any reason to come back to. You might have a bit of nostalgia if you saw it playing briefly as a kid back then, but why would you play it now? I do not know. Biff didn't have a sequel, this game. It says The Adventures, plural. I think in this game, though, he just has one adventure. Live staying on 2 now. But hopefully I'm not starting from the end. Has it got parallax scrolling though? Well, I suppose. The top bit is scrolling along a lot slower than the front bit, so I suppose it is parallax scrolling, isn't it? I don't think the mountain's moving. Oh, maybe it is the mountain. The mountain is moving. Yeah, the same as the trees. Right, okay, so that's going across. Come on, doggy. Go, go, go. Doggy be good. Did. What did that B stand for in Jolly Be Good? Big nose? Perhaps he did. Boo boo. So you're treated to that, well, it's a standard beep, isn't it? Boo boo. I haven't done anything fancy with that. There's supposed to be a walrus coming out of the lake bit every now and again, but it just looked like a big alien worm thing. If it touches you, of course you're dead. I don't think walruses go after St. Bernards, do they? I don't know. Is there any like documented attacks between a walrus and a St. Bernard? And things got mixed up. St. Bernard often would go on the ski slopes, I think, to rescue people covered with avalanches and stuff who got trapped, and that was the whiskey under their neck to try and warm the person up. But I think in reality, that's the first thing to give people who were trapped in the snow, because it might warm them up initially, and then they'll start losing body heat. Right, let's see in time this a bit better then. Well, that animation is particularly well. It's sufficient for 1983, but it's aged awfully. It's poor. Trees all look, well, they're single graphic trees, aren't they, in the distance? The graphics on the dog isn't too bad. It's quite a large sprite for the time, and there wouldn't have been too many games like this back in the day. So it would have been acceptable, I suppose, although not being the greatest game in the world. 1983, it's my favourite era of gaming, but sometimes some games do test me a little bit. Right, come on, we only want to get to stage 3, don't we? Right, buff. Over there you go. The dog hasn't got an energy bar, it's just got liars. These walrus, or wari, or walruses, they're pretty persistent there. Right, stopping seems to be a good system. We're not against the timer. So as long as you jump up at the right time, and don't bump into the fella. Any pixel hits, and then you're doomed. He's going to get me there. Oh man, caravan. Keep going. Hopefully I haven't got too many. Now, when you completed the level, the border flashes, so look out for that. Oh, I'm losing the will to live, folks. I really am. This game, is it a stinker? Well, in today's terms, yes. Back in the day, although it wasn't the greatest of games, yeah, I wouldn't have gone back to it as a kid anyway. A big thank you to people who subscribe. If you watch this far into the video, and what is quite an awful game, to be fair, I don't know what it scored back in the day, then it might be a case that you like this kind of crazy commentary. If so, please consider subscribing. If you subscribed already, then massive thanks to you. Hit the notification bell if you want alerts when new videos go up, or you can follow me on Twitter, Jenkins7Nick, and I quite often put the links the same day of any new stuff, along with a lot of other tomfoolery. Huge thanks to the members as well. Without the members, of course, this channel would have ended years ago. So it's all down to you. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so here we go. It's the Donkey Kong bit. I'm the dog down the bottom. There's the Abominable Snowman at the top. Now we've got walls that will follow us in at some point. He's not throwing barrels down. He's throwing snowballs, which we need to jump over. God, this dog's going so slow. Yeah, this is poorly executed. This third stage. Right, come on, turn around. Oh, right, that jump thing's gonna be interesting. And here comes the first wolf. Oh man, this game's daft. Right, can I jump over these? I can't kill. No, I can't. I can kill the wolves if I turn around at the right time. Well, that's interesting. Don't have an axe like Super Mario and Donkey Kong. It's all getting a bit hectic now. Over that one, right? So I'm getting quite far up, and the wolf's killed me somehow. Yeah, maybe jumping, continuous jumping might help. Looks like a screen I could create quite easily as a kid by just doing the draw command. You know that draw command on the Spectrum, if you know Spectrum Basic, you do a pixel at some point, and then any draw command will draw a line at the angle you say from there. But the angle's like 42,68. You know what I mean if you was into the Spectrum Basic, right? That's gonna get me right. My goodness, I got infinite lives on. I'm not sure how many kids would have completed this, but this must be, I think this is the last stage. See, look, jumping to continuous jumping is a lot better. Right, so I'm already up here. There's only one snowball coming down. Right, so I've only got 2 bits to go. Now, I need to bite that guy at the top, I think, who's dressed in red. It's a Abominable Snowman. He's not in white. He's made out of red snow. Oh, man, I was almost there then. I got hit by a snowball, and as you know, a snowball will instantly kill you. Right, come on. Unless it's that snowball cocktail. It's got Advocar and lemonade, is it? I think. Right, hang on a minute. Maybe I can jump all the way up to the top anyway. Poor game. Right, so I'm almost there. If I get over this, I'll be in the top bunker. Oh, Well, you know, collision detection is poor. I should have died then, but didn't. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. He's dead, is he? Is that it? Oh, what? Why am I at the bottom fire? I killed him, didn't I? I thought I did that then. Perhaps you have to do it twice. I thought the border flash to indicate that I'd done it. Maybe something went wrong. Anyway. So, looks like once you've done this once, it seems to be quite easy to work it out. Just keep jumping. I'm sure the person who wrote this didn't think the jumping would go quicker than the walking, but there you go. What killed me there? I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Boo boo. I certainly won't be playing this again. If I play it in a live stream, well, I don't know why I did that, but it could happen. But I don't. Yeah, I suppose it could do. Like as a warm-up game. Right, come on, doggy. Get over the next snowball, and then you're there. The Abominable Snowman is not a very nice man. If you are the Abominable Snowman and you are a good man, then comment in the comment section below. Have you just been misrepresented? Sometimes referred to as a Sasquatch, I think, or a Bigfoot, but I don't know if he's got 1 foot bigger than the other. We do not know. We've got not enough info. So imprecise this game, so clunky this game, so unresponsive this game, and is it fun? Right, I've got him now, right in the delicate area. Is that it? Is that the game done? Where are we now? Has it gone right back to the beginning again? No, I've got to go over the walruses next time, so it's gone to stage 2. I've had enough of this now, folks. The game has aged badly. It's got a big sprite, but it's poor, and I don't like it. But anyway, interesting for the era. You might have different ideas. But anyway, hope you like to have a look at that game, very clunky as it was. That's The Adventures of St. Bernard, published by Carnell Software in 1983. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.